Hi guys, Igor from Vinous River Wine Shop, and it's time for April Wine Club selections. Okay, let's get started with the Adventurous Club. Fun wines, I think, as usual. So the first wine is Finca de Nueva, and they make wines in the Rioja region, and they try to focus on indigenous varieties. In this case, Viura. The vines grow specifically in the Rioja Alta part of the region, right on the Ebro River. And the wine is kind of richer style white. It's full of like pineapple, passion fruit, custard, and toasted bread notes. So like a really good, like maybe substitute for Chardonnay lovers. Really nice wine. All right, Caldera Assyrtiko. This is where volcanic soils kisses the Aegean sunshine. I'm very excited to have a Santorini Assyrtiko in the wine club. This is a wine full of, it's bone dry and has electrifying acidity to it. Full of citrus zest, like seashells and hints of minerality. Each sip evokes the volcanic origins of the wine. Beautiful wine. All right, the first red is Besoin Carmenere from Chile. So the Spanish missionaries planted grapes in the Maipo Valley at the foothills of the Andes in the mid-1500s. The French varieties came to the region in the late 1800s, including this Carmenere, which is a wine, a grape that came from Bordeaux region. So Maipo Valley has a Mediterranean climate, so it makes richer, like smooth, riper, full-bodied reds. And I think this is a great introduction to the Carmenere grape. All right, and the last wine in the Adventurous Club is from the Domaine de Gaslet out of Bourgueil. So Bourgueil is a region in the Central Loire, and they specialize in Cabernet Franc. The wines here were probably introduced by the Romans, but it was really the monks of Bourgueil that really started developing the vineyards in the 900s. This specific wine comes from St. Nicholas de Bourgueil, which is west of the Bourgueil appellation. And the vines grow on sandy and gravel terraces, which gives like a lot of fruit to these wines, really smooth tannins, and they're very balanced. So it's a great expression of Cabernet Franc. All right, guys, so this is the Adventurous Club wines. And we have some fun, high society level wines as well. All right, let's start with the classic, Margaux. So this comes from Chateau Siron. The winery was established in the 1400s by Guillaume de Siron, the first owner, but it changed owners over the centuries. And actually at one time it was owned by the grandparents of the famous French painter Toulouse-Lautrec. A classic blend, 45% Cabernet Sauvignon, 45% Merlot, and the rest mostly Petit Verdot. Greatly structured wine from the really fantastic 2019 vintage. Definitely a wine for the cellar, unless you want to maybe open it up for the 2 hours. All right, and the final wine in the High Society Club is from Pedro Parra. So Pedro Parra actually has PhD in terroir. But besides being a winemaker, he's a consultant to a lot of kind of really highly regarded wineries. There's Comendo G out of Sangredos Mountains in Madrid, Leger Belair out of Burgundy, Altos de las Hormigas in the Mendoza in Argentina. And finally, he is actually with Quintessa, the famous Napa winery. So he consults there as well. Really beautiful Paez grape. So the Paez grape, it's very difficult. It needs like perfect terroir, the way like almost you need a perfect mathematical equation. That's why a lot of Paez examples, if you ever come across, they're not very good. But this is, I think, exceptional expression of the wine. It grows on basalt soils, and to me, I kind of relate it to Etno Rossos out of Sicily. It's got this great mineral structure to it, even though it's light-bodied, but it has beautiful mineral structure. Very like nice, almost like smokiness to it. So very beautiful wine. I'll have more about these wines in the links below. So if you guys want to read more about the reviews and just more details on the website, I highly recommend. I think you guys enjoy the wines in the wine club, and I have some more if you guys are interested to get maybe some additional wines. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.